What is up, YouTube? JT, I am the Tie here, bringing you guys yet again another narrated Wi-Fi battle today, and got a match today against HanSolo. Question: who shot first? And I gotta thank AreYouBrownXPs and one of my old subscribers. Reading through the comments in one of his videos, and I want to take you guys back to the days when Pokemon was pure, unadulterated fun. So without further ado, that means 4th gen. So let's get right on into it. I got a Roserade against a Swampert, and obviously, I really wanted to go for Toxic Spikes, but I wussed out. I decided to go ahead, go for the Sleep Powder, just play it safe. Obviously, he didn't want to risk the Leaf Storm. He goes out into Pinsir. I go out into Rotom because I wanted to set up a substitute in his face. He tried to burn a turn of sleep, and that's a no-no. I set up a substitute, in comes the Swampert, and I really thought the Shadow Ball would do way more damage. I'm factoring in my spread, but I totally forgot the Swampert is a total tank monster, man. And obviously at that point, he sets up his rocks, and I know he's just going to roar me away because he really can't touch me otherwise. And it depends on what he roars me out into, but he roars me out into the DeLorean. He roars me out into Metagross. Worst possible poke he could have roared me out into. So obviously I don't want to lose my card this early in the game. I got into Vaporeon right here, and he goes for the Earthquake. I should be good for those. I think it's like a 3 or a 4 hit KO factoring in my spread, but dear lord, he did that much damage, because he must be like, that is not a tanking perk. That's all that I know. So I'm kind of in panic mode, but I don't expect him to go for an Earthquake twice in a row. I decided just go for the Wish, because I need to get Vaporeon back up to full health. He goes for the Roar, roars me out in the Dragonite, another terrible poke. He sees the leftovers. I can't fake a Draco Meteor, and I'm thinking if he predicts anything, because the Wish is in the air, then I'm screwed. I mean, like, then I lose my Vaporeon, I could lose my Rotom, I could lose my Dragonite, so I said, I'm going to force him to make the right play, and he does. He goes for the Ice Punch, takes out my Dragonite with a crit, and obviously at that point I go out into Rotom. He's predicting a Shadow Ball. I was thinking about Hydro Pumping, but I didn't want to miss, and obviously, that would have been the safer play in the long haul. But obviously at that point, I'm fearing the Fake Out, because I'm thinking about Scrappy Kangaskhan, so I switch out into Metagross to take it. He goes out into a Togekiss right here, and obviously at that point, I think I can take a Flamethrower from a bulky Togekiss, and I really just need damage on this guy if he's running an offensive one. If he's a bulky one, then I just want to scout for the set, and obviously he got a critical hit, and that really sucked, because now I have no idea what he's running, but I go into my Rotom, thinking I might have been able to outspeed him. I'm able to set up a substitute before he hits me with a T-Wave. So he is running a bulky spread, so I should have been able to take that Flamethrower, but no cigar, right? So he goes for the Air Slash right here, and Togekiss is a massive threat to my team. I don't know if he realized that, but obviously at that point, I believe he's going to fodder out his Togekiss, and things are looking really good. I really thought he might have tried to save his Togekiss right there. That's why I decided to go for another substitute, but he doesn't. So if he wants me to kill a Togekiss, his wish is my command, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So down goes the Togekiss. His Swampert is close to dead, but it doesn't matter anymore because I lost both my Dragonite and my Metagross in the process of trying to take the damn thing out. So he goes out into Magmortar right here, and I'm thinking if he is running a Life Orb set, I can't heal in front of him with Vaporeon, so I need to scout for the set. I leave my Rotom in, and obviously I do not see the Life Orb recoil, so I got into Vaporeon, thinking this guy's got to be choiced, right? So I go for the Wish right here. In comes the Kangaskhan right here, and I'm looking at his team. He's got a Pinsir, he's got a Kangaskhan, he's got a Magmortar. I don't know what else he has on his team. I think he has a Swampert still sitting around really low health, but I pretty much wall like a really good chunk of his team with Vaporeon, so I need to keep Vaporeon alive. That's as much as I know. So he goes for the Earthquake right here. I believe I'm sitting at a little bit above 3/4, and dear lord, that does so much damage. What spread is he running? Steroid spread. I go for the Wish right here, because he got the critical hit, and I'm really glad that I'm playing cautiously right now, because I know that Vaporeon is my key to victory, and that's the only reason why I'm playing this cautiously. I go for the Wish Protect combo, and obviously at that point, because he got a crit on the last turn, I'm thinking this game is trying to screw me over right now. It's crit my Dragonite, crit my Metagross, it's trying to crit my Vaporeon, so I gotta go for the Wish Protect combo again. I mean, I'm not comfortable at 3/4 factoring in the Earthquake damage, so I decided to screw it. Wish Protect combo again. He switches out into Starmie right here, and I'm thinking my trap is sprung. I'm so excited. Life Orb Starmie cannot 2-hit KO the spread that I'm running. He's predicting me to switch out into Roserade, predicting his Thunderbolt, and obviously at that point, nope, that's not going to happen because I am running especially defensive spread. I'm able to get back up to full health, and that worked out really well. I go for the HP Electric, I believe. When he switched out into Swampert right there, but I'm going to go ahead and just go for the Surf right here. Take out the Swampert because I should be able to outspeed him, and because Swampert Standard Pert is slow as hell, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the Protect right here. I was really worried about the possibility initially, why I didn't go for the Protect with Vaporeon on the other turn, was I was really worried about a sub-punching Kangaskhan, because that would have decimated my team, but obviously, I knew that he was running the Fake Out now, so I know that I can take the hit. I can go for the Protect right there, and I'm playing really cautiously right here, because I'm going to go ahead, I go for the Surf, Wish Protect combo. It's kind of douchey, but I know he's going to kill himself off the Life Orb Recall on this turn, and I honestly, I need to keep this Vaporeon alive, so I go for the wish right here. He goes for the sucker punch on the following turn. And obviously at that point, I'm going to get the wish back up. Vaporeon is at full health. I feel like I am good to go. He goes out into Pinsir, and I'm thinking, what the hell can Pinsir possibly do to Vaporeon unless he is banded? So I decided to go for the surf. Even if he was banded, I don't think he'd be able to do that much to me. But I'm going to go ahead and go for the wish again. You're going to go for the X-Scissor. And obviously not going to be a 2-hit KO. I feel pretty comfortable. I do have a wish in the air, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for the wish again, because I'm still really worried about the possibility of him critting my Vaporeon and really turning the tide of the matches, and what do you know, a crit happens, right? So I decided to go for the wish protect combo. I feel like such a douche by doing this, but honestly, like, I'm thinking, if I lose with Vaporeon, I'm going to lose the game. I'm going to flat out lose the games. I have no idea what else to think. 2 crits in a row with X-Scissor, so this game is conspiring against me. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but obviously, at that point, I gotta play cautiously. I gotta keep Vaporeon alive, because that's the only way I'm gonna win the game. In comes Starmie. I'm gonna go ahead and get the leftover recovery. Thinking about how much damage that previous Thunderbolt did, and I'm like, his Thunderbolt is a 3-hit KO, so he's scarfed. I know that he's scarfed. And I'm gonna go ahead and just go throw the wish up into the air, and go ahead and hit him with an HP Electric on the following turn, just to do some damage to him. And I believe my trap is sprung right here. I believe what I'm gonna do, I'm either gonna go for the wish right here, or I'm gonna go ahead and go for the protect, just to get another turn of lefty, and I am going to switch out into my Tyranitar and activate the sand. And obviously at that point, I'm going to the Megazord, and oh yeah, fun fact for you guys, I told the people who watch my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, my dad used to be a putty soldier on Power Rangers. How cool is that? Anyway, he goes for the Thunderbolt right here. That's not going to be able to do anything to T-Tar because of the special defense boost in the Sandstorm. He was expecting to be trapped, which is the reason why he didn't switch. So I expected him to switch out into Pinsir. I should have expected Magmortar for the possible burn, actually. But I set up my rocks right here, and now he's thinking, oh, maybe he won't Pursuit Trap me. So he tries to save his Starmie right there, and then I Pursuit Trap him, which is just really funny. And even worse for him, I activate the Acid Rain glitch. So he goes out into Magmortar right here, thinking I might be throwing a cross chop, but I was like, I don't mind foddering out my T-Tar at this point. I got my rocks up, and I know Magmortar and Pinsir, which I believe are his last 2 pokes, are both weak against rocks, so you can't switch back and forth between the 2 of them. Not to mention, depending on what he locked himself into with Magmortar, Vaporeon comes in. And Pinsir obviously can't do anything to Vaporeon unless he gets a little bit of damage, and then another critical hit. So that's the way I'm thinking about it. Obviously at that point, he missed 2 cross chops in a row, I believe. I got the burn hacks with the flame body. Acid Rain takes him out, but at that point, I didn't mind losing my T-Tar, and his last guy is Pinsir, not to mention the Pinsir has taken so much damage, I think it's going to die to rocks on the following turn, so that's going to take him out, and that is going to be the game. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, because I sure as hell enjoyed narrating it, because it's 4th gen, and honestly, this is my passion. This is where my passion for the game began. I wish that the Pokemon community had this kind of passion still when I watched videos, because I was just so addicted to like watching Pokemon videos like all day, every single day, but I gotta go study. What am I doing? Why am I posting a video? It's because I just really miss the old days. So AreYouBrownXP, you're awesome. If you ever watch this video, you're awesome. To my subscriber that I left a comment to on AreYouBrownXP's video, you are also awesome, and this is for you, and this is for all of you, actually. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click the like button if you did, as always, and yeah, wish me luck, back to the grind, and I will see you all soon. Bye.